Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today's videos will be about what are the 5 main categories in real estate. Some people ask me the question sometime and get it confused. I want to make sure I'll clear the cloud in this video about what is a residential property, what is a commercial, industrial. We have also land and special uses property. So I'll make sure to clear the cloud in today's video. So stay tuned. What is a residential property? It's every property up to 4 units, so a quadplex. If you have over a quadplex, it becomes a commercial property. So people get that confused. People think apartment complexes are residential properties while they are commercial, because that is a person or a group of person that goes and build an apartment complex to rent it out because they're trying to make income. Oh, I make it fall. And my coffee. Thank you. Should be good. What do you call a residential property? Single family home, townhouse, condos, cooperative of co-op, also duplex, triplex, quadplex are also considered residential properties. If you have your home, townhouse, condo that you rent, it's still considered residential, even though it's in the goal of making money. So what we call a residential property is a property that's less than 4 units. So above anything that's a quadplex, we think about it as a commercial property. The second real estate category is commercial properties. Like I said earlier, apartment complexes are considered commercial property because they're there in the goal of making money. Also, we can count gas stations, parking facilities, grocery store, mall, offices, we have hotels, hospitals, theaters, all those are being created commercial. So they fall in the category of commercial properties because they've been built in the mission or the goal to make income. Category number 3, industrial properties. So an industrial property is a type of property that's not meant for living. It's not made to make money. It's a type of property that's used to manufacture, store, or research, develop some products or goods. So a Tesla factory, an example, is an industrial property. An Amazon warehouse is an industrial property. An Amazon warehouse is considered a industrial property because no goods are sold there. Nobody can live there. It's pretty much a property that's been created in the mission or the goal of creating products or storing products to get it dispatched. Go.
Audio 18.
Category number 4 of real estate is raw land. Raw lands are considered undeveloped land, vacant land, and agricultural lands. Agricultural lands can be considered too as farms, ranches, orchard, and timberland. You might be wondering why someone will go buy a raw land. If you watch my previous video about the type of real estate investing, some investors go buy a huge chunk of land and they split it up or they divide it into many lots and sell it for a profit. So they can buy a land for 10 acres and divide it in a lot of 2 acres each and sell it for more than what they buy. So that's a way of people use to invest in real estate. So if you want to know more about that, make sure to watch my previous video as you know more about that. Special uses are the last type of real estate property. Those property are used for the public. We can count parks, cemeteries, or place of worship like church, mosques, or temples. In conclusion, special uses are the property that's been built for public use. If you are a new investor or you're trying to invest now and have no previous experience in investing in real estate, I'll advise you to go in a residential. That's the easiest way to get into real estate investing. You can easily go to a bank and leverage your money by getting a mortgage loan for an investment purposes, because you don't need to have a big chunk of money compared to commercial properties. If you're looking to invest in commercial properties, I'll advise the person that's more experienced in real estate investing, or also business owners that are already going good and look to expand to the business because they're more expensive, they take longer to close, it requires much more capital than a residential property. So if you're new in real estate investing, I'll advise you to go in residential and wait a little bit longer before going in commercial because they're trickier compared to residential properties. Industrial properties are really for those companies that are in the manufacturing of goods. So if you want to invest in industrial, that means you have a product that you're developing and you need a factory to get that built or get that developed too. So if you're new in investing, you have no business going into industrial properties because you don't have any product to develop and it's really expensive to build a factory. So I don't see any bank giving you money when you don't have a product or you don't have a business already. You want to invest in raw land if you are a farmer or you want to own a ranch, or you can use the tactic I previously mentioned. To make it clear again, special use property are not meant to be invested in. Those properties have been built for public use. I hope this video cleared the cloud about what are the 5 main categories of real estate and also how you can invest in them. So for more content, make sure to follow, subscribe, and until the next time, thank you.